Wouldn't you love to be able to walk in a room and just have the most self-confidence and a magnetic aura where everyone wants to be your friend, everyone wants to talk to you, everyone loves you? Well, stay tuned because I'm about to show you how. Hi guys, I'm Ren. Welcome back to my channel. My channel's all about leveling up, being the best and baddest version of yourself. So if you've liked the content so far and you're on that vibe, and that is the aim this year and forever, is to carry on leveling up, learning and becoming the best version of yourself, please like, comment and subscribe. You have to develop your self-worth. So it starts at home. As much as we're talking about going out in a social environment, it starts at home and it starts with the mirror. So basically you need to get in that room of yours, strip down. So yeah, on your own, in private or whatever you fancy. You need to be naked, you need to stand in that mirror and you need to fall in love with yourself. You need to fall in love with the stretch marks, you need to fall in love with the flab, you need to fall in love with the dark circle under your eyes. I'm talking about some of the stuff that, do you know what I mean? I know I need to fall in love with and I've had to work on. But honestly, you need to get in front of that mirror. The way I do it is I get in front of the mirror just before I'm going in the shower. I have on my favourite tune, I'm dancing, I'm messing about. And I tell myself some affirmations. I love myself. I am so pretty naturally. I love my body. I love my skin, even with all my blemishes. I love my dark eyes. I love my cellulite. Because as much as I do want to improve those things, and that's fine too, like that is okay. Yeah, we all probably could lose a bit of weight, or do you know what I mean? Get a better skincare routine, or stop eating certain foods and things like that. We have to fall in love with ourselves now because it is magnetic. If you don't love yourself and you dislike yourself and you're not confident, when you go into a social environment, people can feel it. And those insecurities that you hate so much, and people can see them straight away. So you have to first build that self-confidence in the mirror. Once you get that self-confidence in the mirror, and don't get me wrong, it's gonna take a while, it's gonna take years, maybe months, but you'll get better and better at it. And it's an ongoing process. I still do it to this day. I do it every day. I do it every opportunity I get because I need to fall in love with the natural version of myself. Once you do that, mate, you gotta shred it. You need to walk in a room and act if you're the most confident person in the room. Even if you don't feel like it, you need to be walking in that room and saying, I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm the it girl. I look amazing. This outfit is fire. I know my makeup's 10-10. Like all of these things are going on in my head because you're saying them. Your walk's changing, your swag's changing, your energy's changing. All of these things are changing without you even realising. Because if you're walking in the room saying, I'm that girl, I am that girl, trust me, the way you walk into that room is going to be different compared to you thinking, oh my God, everyone's staring, like everyone's looking at me, like, oh, I hope I look okay, oh, I don't really like my hair, oh, my makeup. Like if you go in thinking that in your head, it vibrates. Be able to add value to people. In a social setting, you meet people, you need to add value to them. How the hell do you do that, Renee? Like where, how? So interesting conversation. Ask a person what excites them. What are you passionate about in life? Instead of the typical, what do you do for a living? How many kids have you got? How many brothers and sisters have you got? Where do you work? Like, yeah, they're okay. You get to know a person, but you're not going to ignite a passion, a fire in someone talking about those things. If you say, oh my God, what are you passionate about? Like, what do you love in life? And they're like, oh my God, I love music. I love making beats. I love making tracks. Like, I just enjoy it. And da-da-da. Like, people are then going to go on a tangent, talk all about these things. And then you listen. You just listen. You don't interject. You don't talk about yourself. You listen. You ask deeper questions. You be interested. You be intrigued. That person is going to feel very valued. Also, take pictures with people. Make them feel wanted, loved. Do you know what I mean? If you take a picture of someone and upload it to their social media and be like, oh my God, just make this person, or oh my God, having a great time. That is going to make someone feel very good. Like that, everyone loves to feel loved, okay? We all like it. So that is going to make them feel very good. And if you feel like, do you know what? My personality isn't there yet. I'm in the middle of building my self-confidence, but I don't feel like I'm at that point yet. Connect people. Connect people. Even if you feel like you're not that interesting, connect people. Be that person, meet someone and be like, oh, you're looking for a chef? Yeah, I know this great chef, or blah, blah, and I feel like I could get you a deal. Or, yeah, you're looking for a makeup artist? Oh my God, I know this amazing makeup artist, and I'm going to give you her Instagram now. Follow me, I'll follow you back, and I'm going to tell her that I gave you her details, and yeah, we'll make sure you get a good deal. Like, connect people. That is another really good way to add value to people's lives if you're not that outgoing or you're more of an introvert. Don't be scared to walk away from people. That is the quality of a confident person, knowing when to leave, saying their piece, and getting the hell out of there. You don't need to be friends with everyone. Yes, you want to be magnetic socially, you want to meet all these new people, but it's also important to understand when people are not for you, because forcing something is not authentic, it's not going to work, and you don't want to be bringing your vibration down, trying to force low vibrational people, low energy people to like you, because it's not worth it. Fake it till you make it. Honestly, I've said this forever, and people are like, really? No, I'm like, yeah, fake it. They're like, you're so confident, Renee. I'm like, I'm faking it. Like, I'm shaking in my boots right now. Like, do you know, even being on here talking to you guys on camera, this is new to me. Like, I'm not about this life, but we're going to practice. I'm going to practice. I'm going to keep doing it, because you know what? Practice literally makes perfect. The more people you talk to, the more people you interact with, the more you do something and you keep doing it, you're only going to get better. You're never going to go backwards, ever. I've literally never seen it happen. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of it. Go to different places, meet different people, start conversations. Talking to people is so powerful. I wish I knew her name, but there's this creator on TikTok, and she talks about the power of talking to people all the time, and she has all these amazing examples where she spoke to people and something amazing happened. Like, one time she was on a flight, she was in the airport waiting for a flight, she's seen some guy just randomly sitting there. She's like, morning, how is your day going, blah blah, general conversation. She was like, yeah, my day's going fine, how about yours? Had a good chit chat. He was a pilot, he put her in first class. Imagine. Again, I think she went to New York, and she met this woman outside the hotel. General chit chat. Morning, how's your day? Blah, blah. Guess what? This woman was like a creative director of New York Fashion Week or something like that. And then she got like the best seats, free tickets to go to the show. I haven't got any of those examples yet. Don't worry, I'm coming with them. This is a work in progress. We're both working on it. Talk to people. Get out of your comfort zone. I do it every chance I get. Even something as simple as, you know, when you're walking past a stranger and you naturally like glimpse and then look away. I've been making myself look and smile. And don't get me wrong, I get some dirty looks. Some people look away, I get a straight face. Some people smile, but it's me building my confidence. It's like, okay, if I can do it with you, then I'll be able to do it with a crush. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am now building it, like, by me saying to myself every day, right, I'm gonna keep eye contact with people. Like, I'm gonna give them a bright smiley face instead of just like quickly looking, being in my phone. It's building my self-confidence. So practice, practice, practice. If you like the video, like, comment and subscribe. See you next week.